For this portion of the FOQUS usage guide, we are going to use an example Excel file where we are going to create the Excel file, upload the Excel file into SimSinter, and upload this Excel file then into Turbine so that we can access this Excel file through FOQUS. So we're going to start off by typing in x and y, our two variables. We let x be equal to 3 and y be equal to 2 times x. Then we're going to save this file. So in this case, we are going to save this in our desktop. And I'm going to call this Excel example. Then we're going to close this file. Afterwards, we are going to open SimSinter. And one of the easiest way to do it is to type in Sinter in your search box and select Sinter config GUI. And once SimSinter is open, you click this to proceed, and then you select Browse, and we locate the Excel file. In this case, it's in our desktop. And as you can see, the Excel file gets opened automatically, but this is a read-only file, so it does not open your original Excel file, but it opens a read-only version of it. And this is the SimSinter window, and this is the file that we are working with, shown on this box. And this is the version of Excel, and our constraint is that it must be at least a 2016 version of Excel or more advanced. And this is our Excel file that we are working with, and this is the title, the name that we're giving this JSON file that we are going to generate when we create and upload a file in SimSinter. And here we can put the description as well as the name of the author and today's date if you'd like. So you click next. So we are going to specify cells B1 and B2 as our input and output variable respectively. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our variable tree, click on sheet 1 and the arrow next to it, select row 1 and cell B1, we can double click this and we get this list right here, and we click make input. And to get cell B2, once again we click the arrow next to 2, then double click on B, and we see cell B2 here being selected, and we make this the output. So I'm going to change the name of this variable to X and change the name of this variable to Y. And we're going to set the minimum to 0 and let's say the maximum to 5. And we are going to click finish. And the file gets automatically saved when you click finish. But you can also save the SimSinter file by clicking on Ctrl S at any time. So now that we're done with the Excel file, we can also close this. And the next thing we're going to do is open up FOQUS. So we are going to our Anaconda prompt. And one of the things we're going to do, since we just opened Anaconda, is activate the FOQUS environment Anaconda. So we type in conda activate FOQUS. So we're now changing it from base to FOQUS. And to make things easier, I'm going to open Windows Explorer and go to our desktop where our FOQUS file or FOQUS folder was downloaded. So this is our folder. So we're going to go to this folder. So we're going to type in Anaconda. And to open FOQUS, we simply need to type in focus.bat. So we have FOQUS opened. The first thing we need to do is Type in session, in this case it's called Excel example. Then we add our update model to Turbine, and Turbine is, by the way, is the job queuing feature of FOQUS. And both SimSinter and Turbine act as the bridge between FOQUS and Excel in this case. So we're gonna click Browse, and we're gonna locate our file, our Excel file. And in this case, every time we upload a file into SimSinter, we automatically generate a JSON file, which is the format that FOQUS can read. So we're gonna select our JSON file here and click OK. Now we should be able to refer to our Excel file. So we go to our flow sheet and create a node. And in this case, I'm just gonna call it example. And we open the node editor. And for the model, we're going to select Turbine, and for the model's name, we are going to select Excel example. And as you can see, our variable X is included, and our variable Y is also included. And I'm going to change a few things, so we're going to set, again, the minimum here to 0 and a maximum to 5, and I'm going to change this value to 4. And if you recall, y is equal to 2 times x. So therefore, if the run is successful, this value here should change from 6 to 8. So I'm going to click Run. And the run is successful. And as you can see, the value of y is equal to 8, which is 2 times x. And therefore, this run is successful. And this concludes the portion regarding the example Excel file for our FOQUS usage guide. Thank you.